Hey, what's going on guys? This is Matt back with an unboxing and full review for you of the all new iPhone 6s Plus. So most if not all the changes to this new iPhone actually happen inside, with the design pretty much staying unchanged from last year. Some of the biggest new features include 3D touch, improved cameras, and improved specs, all of which we're going to be taking a look at in this video. So let's get started. As you can probably tell, I picked up the iPhone 6s Plus in the new rose gold color with 16GB. So inside you of course get the quick start guide, some warranty information, and a set of Apple stickers. You also have all the familiar Apple accessories, including the earpods, a power adapter, and lastly a Thunderbolt cable. The 6s Plus features an all-new type of cover glass which is made using a special dual ion exchange process and is also made of an all-new material called 7000 series aluminum, making this iPhone the most durable to date. It still retains the same form factor from last year's 6 Plus, with the exception of being slightly thicker and heavier due to the new 3D touch components. 3D touch basically allows the display to respond to the pressure of your finger. So for example, you can peek into something with a light press and push a little bit harder to pop it open into a window, giving you some haptic feedback as well. It's also useful for quick actions on the home screen app icons, and while most third-party apps don't yet take advantage of 3D touch being so new, it has a lot of potential and expect many more to support it in the future. The improved cameras on the 6s Plus are the best I've used on an iPhone, which is to be expected with the new 12MP camera on the back and the new 5MP FaceTime HD camera on the front. Photos have much more detail to them and look really great even in low light, so again the iPhone continues to have one of, if not the best cameras on a smartphone. Both cameras can now take live photos, provided a few frames before and after you take your shot, and you can activate by using 3D touch, which is a pretty cool feature to show off, for example on your lock screen. However, they do take up double the amount of space than regular photos, so that's something to keep in mind. With that 12MP sensor though, you can now shoot 4K video, and with optical image stabilization on the 6s Plus, you get really smooth and great quality looking videos. Another nice upgrade is to the Touch ID fingerprint sensor, which is now much quicker when unlocking your iPhone, making purchases with Apple Pay, and also of course for anywhere else your fingerprint is required. What's also faster is the new A9 chip, with 2GB of RAM that really helps to improve the performance of iOS 9, and with the new M9 Motion co-processor, you not only have those great fitness tracking capabilities like from last year, but it now supports having Siri always on and listening, while still maintaining all-day battery life and more on the 6s Plus. Again, being an S update, not much else has changed. You're getting improved LTE speeds and coverage depending on your carrier because of the addition of a few more bands, and slightly faster Wi-Fi speeds, but that's really it when it comes to the changes in the 6s Plus. iOS 9 is still pretty familiar if you've used iOS in the past 2 years, so I'm not going to talk about it too much, but for example with 3D touch, you can now push down and slide in from the left to open multitasking, and really just small things like that with 3D touch will hopefully be implemented more as time goes on. While the iPhone 6s Plus only brings a few new features and improvements, it's still overall a really great device, and one that I would definitely recommend to pretty much anyone who wants to have the best experience of iOS. Probably the best new feature for me personally is the upgraded camera because of 4K, but the 6s Plus is the best iPhone to date, and really just shows a glimpse of what's yet to come in the future for iPhone. Anyway guys, if you like this video, please make sure to subscribe as it really does help me out. You can also follow me on Twitter for live updates and news on all my new content. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.